What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's update video. Now, in today's video, we are going to be discussing the brand new teasers that were shown over on ScottGames. If you guys don't know, it is currently the 3-year, you guys heard that right, 3 whole year anniversary since Five Nights at Freddy's 1 came out. How crazy is that? It literally feels like it was just, last year that the game came out, and now it's a huge success. It's absolutely mind-boggling. But, of course, like Scott always does, he does like an anniversary. Whenever there's, the 3-year anniversary, or 2-year anniversary, 1-year anniversary, for Five Nights at Freddy's, he always did something on ScottGames, and this year he did some pretty cool stuff and some really cool stuff, which I'll go over with you guys at the end of the video. But for now, let's go over all of the images that he posted on the website. So if you guys don't know, like I said before, he recently was updating the website, I think every 15 minutes with brand new images, and I'm going to be showing you guys those in this video. Of course, though, if you guys want to see more series, don't forget to drop a like on the video down below, and also comment down below FNAF if you guys want to see more. But let's go ahead and get into the first image. So the first one is of Withered Freddy. Now, there's not much to discuss about these images just because, they're just kind of the animatronics that you've seen before, but certain things about them are different. So the first one, like I said, Withered Freddy, he's missing his head, and it's just like the endoskeleton sticking out of it. It is so freaking creepy looking. Like, if Scott was to, like, I don't know, make this in game, it would be terrifying being hunted by, like, any animatronic just missing its head. Like, with their head, they ain't that scary, but without the head, that's pretty creepy looking. Of course, he's raising his hand up, and he's got like his little microphone in his other hand. He looks awesome. He looks creepy. Even if you take a look at like that bottom left diagram, it just looks even more scary. It's just a weird, creepy image, and I absolutely love when Scott does this. It's awesome to see the behind the scenes that like went into everything that he does for this game, because it's hard to understand until you actually see it. Anyways, though, the image after that is the mini Freddys, or the Freddles, as you guys know from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. These 3 little guys were causing chaos on the bed, and now you guys can kind of take a look at them, a little bit of a closer look at them, I should say. Like I said, there's 3 of them in total. You can kind of see that they're kind of worn and beat up. They're actually missing parts of them. If you guys take a look at, like, all their chests are like missing like entire chest sections, which is pretty crazy. Also, their super sharp teeth are there, and you can kind of see what their endoskeleton looks like without all of the Freddy, like, what would you call that? Freddy skin on them? Can you imagine these things without the Freddy ears, the Freddy hat, and the Freddy skin, just their endoskeletons? They would look like little demons chasing after you. Absolutely terrifying, and also really cool. Anyways, though, after that, we have an image of Springtrap. Now, this one's pretty cool because it's a version of him that I don't think we've seen before. Like, I know we've seen that head before in that same exact stance. I can't remember exactly where from because, like I said, it's been, what, 2 years since Five Nights at Freddy's 3? It's been a long time, all right, guys? I don't remember everything. But this version of him just looks cool because you can actually see what appears to be the body that's just, like, infused inside of him, which is just so awesome. And, of course, he's raising his hand up, and he has that, signature Springtrap face on right there. And you can also see the jawline in there from the actual human body that is currently inside of Springtrap. Absolutely terrifying. And one of my favorite parts about this image is obviously the right side right there, which you kind of see just all the wire work that really went into making this guy. It's absolutely insane and really, really nice looking. Anyways, though, after that, we have an image of, well, an interesting image, and it's of Funtime Freddy doing a mid-air split. I don't know why this is a thing. Like, he could have just put Funtime Freddy up there, but no, he did him doing a split. Maybe that has something to do with how he modeled it or something. I don't know. I don't model things. I have no idea. But it's just him doing a split with Bon just kind of there for the ride. If you take a look at the right side, though, you can kind of see what once again went into the modeling work with this thing, and it's just a nice image. Not much to say about it, but it's just an interesting, nice image. Anyways, though, after that, we have an image of Baby, and this one is probably one of my favorites. It has Baby pulling her own head off. I don't know why she's pulling her own head off, but it's really freaking cool. Also, something kind of interesting, like I said before, I'll go over this more in depth at the end of the video, but a little hint at what's to come. You can kind of see that the hair on the bottom left is actual hair. Now, if you take a look at Baby's actual, like, her right ponytail, it's like obviously metal. It's not hair. There's no actual hair there to actually make it look like that. But if you take on the bottom left, it's actual hair down there. So I don't know what that is, but it's maybe hinting at something pretty exciting. Anyways, though, after that, we have a picture of everyone's favorite, the Exotic Butters. Now, there's not much to say about this one at all. It's literally just a picture of the exotic butters. You get an overhead shot of it, you get a front shot of it. You know, everyone loves some exotic butters. Can I get a hashtag exotic butters in the comment section down below if you're a fan of them? I know we all are, so there's probably gonna be a lot of hashtag exotic butters in the comment section down below, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Anyways, though, after that, we have some, actually, the next two images are characters that we've never really seen that much of, and the first one is, I guess it's called Little Joe, and it's the two little, like, puppet guys that you guys saw in Find Freddy's sister location. Like I said, we never really seen anything to do with these guys. Like, nothing has really happened with these guys. They were just kind of there chilling. So I'm curious if maybe in future games they might have like a bigger role. I doubt they will. I feel like they're just kind of there for show, but it would be nice to like know a little bit more about these little guys. They look like mini balloon boys because you can kind of tell by like the stripe pattern on them and just like the face and everything. They literally look like little balloon boys, which, I mean, come on, one balloon boy is enough, but if they get smaller and smaller, it's even more terrifying, and just I don't even want to see any more of them. Let's go to the next image, which this one is the magician toy, once again from sister location. We only saw him, you know, in the teaser. Actually, we saw him in game of course, but he never really did anything. He's got his little magician wand, he's got his little like flower on his chest and his little magician hat, and he just looks terrifying. I wouldn't want to go anywhere near that guy. Seriously, stay away from him. Anyways, though, after that we have a pretty cool image, and probably one of, if not the most interesting images that we've got revealed today, and it is obviously the image from Find Freddy's 1. It's Bonnie staring up at the camera, and he's in the back room, obviously the employees only room. You can kind of see behind him you have Freddy, Bonnie, the endoskeleton, and some other heads behind him. Now, one of the interesting things about this image, well, actually, you know what, I'll save it till the end. It's super exciting, whatever this thing is in the background, but I will save it until the end. Anyways, though, after that, we have the Freddy plush. Now, this is the final image that was posted on the website, and it just kind of signifies, I guess, the end of it. Now, I knew there'd be more because I feel like, you know, Scott, he's got to add something. He's got to have something up his sleeve here for the end of this. And just recently, about 5 minutes ago, it got updated with lines behind it. Now, not just like, oh, is that like a line on my screen? Probably. No, this is actual lines behind him. Now, I don't know if it's like signifying that he's like strapped to the ceiling, like there's lines holding him up like he's a puppet or something, or if maybe we might be getting another sort of teaser like from back in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 days where the puppet was revealed. You can kind of see the lines and stuff like that hanging from the ceiling. We might be getting a new game, guys, and personally, I think that's what this is. I knew he was going to do something on, you know, the end of the Five Nights at Freddy's anniversary, and I think he's hinting at the fact that Five Nights at Freddy's 6 might not be on hold like we thought. He might have just been trolling us or something along those lines. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious at this point because, you know, he didn't just upload that image and then just like accidentally have lines on it. No, he uploaded the image and then took it down and then uploaded it again with these lines behind it. So they have to signify something. I don't know if it's going to spell out Five Nights at Freddy's 6 or something like that. I don't know. Currently, if you go on ScottGames, actually refresh it. If you actually refresh the page now, it's just like a static screen, which we've seen before, and it's titled Interrupt. So I don't know what's going to be happening over there, but something is going on, and I'm excited to see what it's going to be. If you guys think it's going to be if you guys think it's going to be Five Nights at Freddy's 6, comment down below FNaF 6, because I think that's what he's hinting at here. I don't know what else he could be doing. That's my personal opinion, but let me know yours in the comment section down below. But now, let's go ahead and get into the more exciting stuff. So as I told you guys, there's little hints at stuff throughout those images that I want to go with you guys at the end of the video, and Go Motion YouTube actually made a nice Reddit post, you know, kind of breaking everything down. If you guys want to check out the page, of course I'll have it linked in the description. But the first image we have here was of Baby. Now, if you guys remember, like I said, from the bottom left, you can kind of see what looks like human hair, or like, you know, actual hair, not metallic hair, which is just kind of weird, but you know, it's not that important. You know, nothing too suspicious just yet. Now, after that, we have the Funtime Freddy image, which shows that weird like wiring system that we kind of saw on the left side. It looks like it's definitely not a part of Funtime Freddy. So what is that thing? Like, what piece of this animatronic is that? And then after that, though, we have the image from Springtrap. This one's pretty cool because it looks like Springtrap's hand, but like it has claws on it. Like I said, like maybe like a twisted Springtrap or some sort of like nightmare Springtrap, where his hand goes from just being a normal hand to having these like cylinder claws on them, which is just really creepy. And then after that, we have that weird like Bonnie image that we kind of saw in the background. It's some sort of a weird endoskeleton head. I have no idea. And then of course, on the last Bonnie image that we saw, there was this weird like, it almost looks like Chica's head, like a duck or something. It's absolutely strange, but it looks like possibly a new animatronic. It doesn't look like anything we've ever seen before. I don't know if you guys have any ideas like what this could be. Like I said, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below, but this could possibly be like maybe like every image had a small hint at maybe a new animatronic. So maybe this could be Baby, and her hands are gonna have like these cones on them, not cones, but you know what I mean, like sharp claws, and her head is gonna look completely different. I don't know, like as you guys know what happened with the end of Funtime Freddy's sister location, something happened to Baby, and I don't know, it wasn't too good, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully we will be getting a Five Nights at Freddy's 6 announcement sometime soon. I'm definitely pretty hyped for it, and I hope you guys are too. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.